So just a summary, because you guys pretty much know what to do from last year. The experience that I had from previous years is that when any of you are deciding to use MySafe, just make sure that you bring the form and the form is completed. A few times I had from last year a call from Westpac where they said, oh, your people is not bringing in the form. So what the form does is it has the approval from the head office to the bank that you are actually getting an access to the key to their branch. So in that form there is a signature and they can use that to verify your identity. So is there anyone here that are using MySafe? No? Okay, so you okay with setting it up last year?
Yeah, I had it okay, but where do I get the forms this year?
The form is available in the portal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So again, yeah, just be careful when you use the MySafe. Make sure that the bag is clear from the shoe. So that's very important. If you are not to use MySafe, then there is the Business Express deposit or straight to the teller. Now, just make sure that you always reconcile. So I know that some people a few times get caught of not doing their download and will get a call the next morning in terms of why. It is very important to know what you make. I suppose that's what you want to know at the end of the day, how much dollar you have in your cash drawer. So always check your cash and your EFTPOS. There is a function in your EFTPOS to actually settle your EFTPOS. So there is a program to do it automatically, but I always suggest to force it when you do your end of day. Anyone here not doing that last year?
Who remembers the password? To be able to settle, do you need the password?
Yeah.
4444.
No.
Close.
0000.
That's it.
Hey.
Now I know you're doing it.
I got to you first.
So the left-hand side, or the right-hand side to you guys, are what come out from the EFTPOS. So you want to know that the dollar you make in your EFTPOS actually balances to what you put in your point of sale. It's very important because any mistakes made in there at the end of the day, at the end of the season, will actually affect your shrinkage. Because in and out, exchange, refund, make sure you get your staff to do it over the point of sale. I do get occasional comments from last year licensees saying that, well, my staff didn't actually put it through into the point of sale because it's straight $24 calendar with $24 calendar. The fact is it's different barcode and it costs not just shrinkage but non-invoice sales at the same time. That will cost the compliance a big cross to your compliance report. And the banking has to match with the cash drawer slip that get printed from your point of sale. So hopefully you make more than $85. So it tells you to the cent. So if it's say $85.20, bank $85.20.
Vera, one of my staff put a transaction through for $20 EFTPOS when it should have been cash. How do I resolve that?
That's very naughty. Now, the best practice is always to balance it to the right dollar. So you can do a refund of the incorrect transactions and do a sales at the correct method of payment. But if you do know that and you think that it's fine, then that's fine. At the end of the day, it's your own business. So as long as you actually know the accurate record, then that's fine.
So just to be clear, that refund is through the POS machine, not through the EFTPOS machine. You can't do a refund through the EFTPOS machine.
The next message is weekly sales report. Often I get weekly sales report that are not complete, but there's no point to me to have a weekly sales report with no number. I could see a weekly sales report with just sales information and no banking, or banking with no sales. Now the aim of having the weekly sales report is we want to balance the sales that we have in our system against what you have in your end of day slip. We want to know what you bank and make sure that what you bank is actually what we got. So if there's any discrepancy, we can communicate that with you. So please make sure that it's completed properly. And this year, the difference is to submit it on the portal. It's very straightforward. You just simply attach the file.
If you can send an email, you can use our portal basically. And
why do we do this stuff? Again, so we can pay you correctly, reconcile stuff, and just keep stuff moving along nicely. It's all about efficiency.
With the report you attach, it has to be scanned, or sometimes you can use your phone to take a picture. It depends if it's clear or not. Is that the main thing?
Yeah, photo is fine if you've done it by hand, as long as it's legible.
Yeah, so just flash, you actually take a photo and send it across, and as long as it's readable, it's accepted. And it's completely. Now the portal again is shown in the other room here. This morning, submit a request, put your store name, weekly sales report, and just attach it. Now you won't be able to do it at your point of sale, just because you're gonna attach the file into your C drive and you can't access the C drive. So this is something that you need to do from